What's going on, everybody? So this is a quick video in relation to different training methods and different sort of workout splits. So what we mean by this is a typical bodybuilder split program would be on Monday you do chest, normally triceps. Some people like to alternative and have chest and biceps together. Then you go to, say, Tuesday, where you would do legs and calves, for example. Then Wednesday you would do shoulders and triceps, and so on. So essentially you're kind of dictating and designating one muscle group per day of the week, and that is your training split. There are many other methods to training, especially muscular wise, than just single body part splits. So for example, I'm a big fan of full body workouts. I will do 3 full body workouts per week with the aim of hitting each muscle group about 5 sets each exercise on each day. So for example, right, just plucking off the top of my head, so Monday I will do barbell back squatting, 5 sets. Then I will do lying down bench press, 5 sets, standing overhead press, 5 sets, and then bent over rows, 5 sets, done. Okay, so when you do that kind of module 3 times over the course of the week, by the end of the week I've done about 15 sets per muscle group. So due to kind of scientific research and along the lines of a minimum effective dose for the average person being 10 sets, and the maximum effective dose kind of being 20 sets per muscle group. 15 sets per muscle group is kind of in the sweet spot. Obviously, this can change, depending on the individual. Some people who've been training for far greater long periods of time will be more adaptable to kind of higher volume or more sets because that's what their body's got used to. Even newer beginner trainers can kind of aim towards nearer the 10 set mark per week because they're still adjusting to the stimulus. You're still going to be kind of getting used to the adaptation being created from what you're doing. Another way of training is legs push-pull. This seems to be a very firm favourite kind of for intermediate trainers where you focus primarily the Monday and the Thursday just on training legs and calves, maybe chuck some abs in there if you like. Then on the Tuesday and the Friday, you do push, so sort of chest movements, tricep movements, shoulder movements, so on anything you're kind of pressing the weight away from your body. And then on the Wednesday and Saturday, you essentially do pull movements, so back, rear delts, biceps, and so on. Anything that you're kind of having to actively bring the weight towards you. I found a lot of great results with that program personally, especially the fact of I split my week further by the first 3. So the first legs push-pull, I did heavy but lower volume and bigger exercises. And then on the second 3 days, I'd focus on then a bit lighter weight, a lot more stricter form, better squeezes, pauses, and contractions. Just a way of kind of making it a bit more hypertrophy based. And then you've got another simple program like upper body, lower body split. A very effective way if you've got little time, train 4 days a week, covered everything twice, keeping protein synthesis high. There's so many different ways of training, guys. Don't think that you have to stick to just one modality of training. Even if you enjoy one modality of training, why don't you just try for 3 to 5 weeks a different way of training to see whether you acclimatise and adjust and you prefer that. So don't stick to the same thing over and over and over again because your body will adapt and it'll be very hard to create further change once you're fully adapted. There's no harm in taking something out, doing something different for a little while and then dropping it back in. You'll probably find that you'll have reinitialized progress from that once again. So guys, keep changing it up, keep trying different things. Obviously gauge on what sort of time element you have because you don't want it to restrict your life too much in terms of being in the gym for God knows how long. You want to kind of be in there for a short period of time as you can be, but be as effective as you can be in there. Get the results you want and then get out. I hope this short video helps, guys. If there's any further topics you'd like me to discuss, please drop me a message. Please click on the like button, share, subscribe, whatever it is, guys. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and I want to keep on moving forward with this information to try and obtain as many results across the board as possible. If you do decide to try one of these different training modalities out, or ways and practices, please message me. Let me know how it's going. Even send me a progress picture if you like, just to see the difference and, you know, any pitfalls or any kind of issues that you've come across. I'd be really interested to have any feedback you have of any description. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.